want to thank my good friend, Jim Coor, who stepped in, pinch it for Drama Island. He was absolutely fantastic. Jim, thank you very much, sir. But folks, welcome back. Welcome to Drama Island. If you don't know, it is a game show which now has two teams. We have a red team, we have a blue team. They will be competing for the next 4 weeks, and one person will walk away with potentially $1,000. Now, we started with 10 people. One person got eliminated the first episode, so now we're down to 9. The two teams will be competing in a series of different challenges. Now, after each challenge, money will be awarded. And at the end of the night, whoever has the most money goes into a jackpot challenge, chooses their opponent, and those two will square off. One team walks away with the money for the evening, and the other team loses a contestant, loses a member. Last week, Aurora was eliminated, but she still has an opportunity to get back into the game. And I'll tell you how. Now, a lot of you, if you came in before the allotted time, which was 7 o'clock, were given a little green ticket. Now, Aurora has a bag that is on the piano in the lobby. And you are allowed to vote for her to get back into the game. Essentially, every week, you will be given one green ticket to which you can vote for someone to come back into the game. Now, you can only vote for someone who's been eliminated from the game. So far, only one person can get your votes, which is Aurora. Now, if you want to keep your tickets, if you can save them, go ahead. If you want to put them in a pouch and bring them back, I don't know, for the 4th week, go ahead. Or you can vote for Aurora tonight. And if she gets the most votes, at the finale, she will come back and compete for the grand prize. The other thing that we're doing tonight is, if you didn't see out in the lobby, our teams have created some very special drinks. Now, after intermission, the team that has made the most money from their originally concocted drinks will also win money. And as we've been able to see, people win these challenges by not that very narrow of a thread there. So that money that they could win from intermission could put your favorite team in the power position for the jackpot challenge, right? Is everybody ready? Without further ado, let us go ahead and meet our contestants. First up, we have got the red team. Give it up for the red team. You've got Sarah, Jillian, Stacy, and Charles. If you guys can go ahead, move down. Come on, guys. We will get to that in 1 second. Now, as you can see, they only have 4 members. They lost somebody. But first up, now, so when we started the game, you can talk to her later, I promise. Now, when we started this game with couples. Everybody came in with a partner. And then, as we were able to see, Rob basically nixed that. And he divided everybody up into different teams. And now, essentially, you are against the person that you started this game with. Stacy, you've been a big fan of the show. You've competed last season. Now you're back. Now, you started with Austin, who's now on the blue team. How does the strategy of the game change since essentially the couples, the teams, the partners have now been all divided up, and you guys are competing against the people that you came here to play with?
Well, I did show last week that I know him so well, so I also will know how to beat him.
Now, is there any hesitation, anything like that, going against him?
No.
Well, let's bring the question also maybe to Charles, because you have a different relationship. You brought your wife. She brought you. Okay. We don't want to make that mistake, especially if she's coming out here soon. So you guys have a different relationship. Austin and Stacey, they're good friends, but you guys have been married. Does it change the way that the both of you play the game? Now you've gone from working together, but now you're going into a completely competitive mode.
But because it's all for the good of the Playhouse, she won't mind that our team wins.
Now, okay, so if we ask her that same question, is that going to be her response?
Yeah, absolutely.
So the biggest question, do you think that you can beat your wife in this game? Careful what you say.
I think our team has the capability of coming out.
Hold on. Now we have another kind of interesting teammate here. You came here to work with your dad. Now, is it a benefit that you're now going against him? or is it a disadvantage?
I think he's weaker without me.
That's amazing. How about you? Now you tell us. You came here with Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you two been together?
It'll be 3 years in January.
3 years. Now, what's it like for the two of you basically to be competing against one another?
I just want to tell him that if he lets our team win, his daily living will go much smoother.
I'm not touching most of this right here. This is all trouble right here. Now you guys have a drink that everybody can drink tonight. What is your what? Okay.
Red rum.
Oh, okay. Who came up with the name? You all did. Stacy, you've been a bartender for many years. Why should people drink the red rum?
Because it tastes awesome.
Because it tastes awesome. All right. And now let's bring out the other team. Give it up for the blue team. Blue team, welcome to the game. Thank you very much. Now, as you can tell, each week we do a jackpot challenge. In the jackpot challenge, team will win money, but then someone goes home. Now, interesting question, interesting strategy. Austin, you have a save. Now, you have the save that actually prevents you from having to go into a jackpot challenge with the potential of sort of going home if you lose. But last week, you sort of stepped up and said, you know what, forget the save, I'm doing the challenge. What went through your mind at the time that you actually wanted to step up for the first jackpot challenge and compete?
Well, Joe, I mean, now that me and Stacy are separated, that's just kind of how I handle my business. Step up, help out the team, and get things done.
I'm sure a lot of people were very appreciative that you did the first challenge. There wasn't a whole lot, right? Yeah, give it up. Yeah, give it up for Austin. Now I need to talk to the lady down here, right here, because we just heard a lot from your loving husband. But I want to say, I watched last week, and it was funny because during the competitions, you two kind of looked like you guys went into beast mode. It was weird, but you came out very sweet and nice, and all of a sudden competition, you two are ready. I mean, how's the living situation now that you two are in direct competition with one another?
Everything he said, I heard. I was in the VOM, so I know what he said.
So what is your rebuttal?
Well, again, I think it's important to have long-term relationships that are lasting. I've been working with my fellow blue team members to, have good relationships with their partners as well. We want this to be a good, clean game and have lots of fun because we're going to win.
Would this be a clean game? Did somebody tell you to say that? Was that given to you? Bigger question. So you guys have been married for a while. Can you beat him in this game?
Absolutely.
All right, that's what we want to hear. All right. We also heard from your lovely miss that you might be in some trouble. What is your response to the red team over there?
I'm bigger. I can kick her off the bed. She's fine.
I don't know that this is going very well for these. We're here to foster relationships, not to hurt everybody. Dave Elam, how are you, sir?
I'm doing fine, Joe. Thank you.
Now, Dave, you maybe were a little bit hesitant to join in this game. You didn't know what to expect. What is the biggest surprise so far for you in this competition?
I'm just having a blast. Yeah. I am indeed.
What about your daughter's response that that you might be weaker without her?
Well, you know how women think. But that's not.
All right, we're going to cut you off right there. Randy, step forward. Randy. Now, one of the things about you is you lost your partner last week. How did you feel about that?
I was a little upset about it, but now I'm ready to come and show them no mercy.
The red team? No. Okay, here's the question, though. Who do you blame for your partner being eliminated? The red team or your own team who sort of voted her into the jackpot challenge?
You're getting nasty now, Joe.
Because, that is a certain thing. Because not only if you have the most money, before you go into the jackpot challenge, you have to pick someone on the opposite team. So one of you, if you win again, one of you has to pick a loved one to go into that challenge, and they may go home. So any animosity towards the blue team, because they sort of had a hand in sending Aurora home.
I thought about it at first, but now I know they're here on my side, so we're ready to win.
You ready to win? All right. Red team, are you ready to win? Audience, are you ready? All right. Well, to get started, we're going to begin with our first challenge for the evening. I thought I could get through an episode without you.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Red Team. Hi, Blue Team. Just wanted to drop by. You know, Joe's hosting now, and you know he kind of created everything this week, so it's a little bit nicer. It's a little bit nicer game now. Just real quick, because I know obviously you guys have now spent at least a week thinking about your team, going, "Wow, my team is so strong," except for maybe this person. This person's not as strong. Oh wow, maybe I'm the strongest person in this team, and the other team is stronger. Maybe I should think about joining another team. So, here's my offer. I have $30. If you step forward, you can leave your team and join the other team. Now, keep in mind, I have to keep the numbers the same. So if you end up jumping ship, that same team will lose someone when they will go to the other team. If you would like to switch teams now, I will give you $30 to switch teams. In 3, 2, 1. Okay.
All right, good job, teams.
Hold on, Joe.
Oh, great.
I have $60 in my hands. Keep in mind, only one person's going to win the money. Only one person. This is maybe you get to walk away with a little bit of money. $60. 3, 2, 1. All right, suit yourself.
All right, teams. Congratulations. No one jumped ship. No one mutinied. Teams, let's get ready for the first challenge. We're going to explain to the audience what's going to happen. We want you guys to get in your positions, ready for the challenge behind the beams. All right, welcome to the first challenge. This is what one of our favorite relays right here. What's going to happen when I say go? One person's going to start out in the center of these circles with a book on their head. And then they will navigate through the course, grabbing essential materials to also bring to the circle. Now, if the book falls off of their head, they have to drop the material that they are carrying and go back and put the book back on the head for the circle. Now, once all the materials are in that circle, they will tag somebody in who then takes the materials to build a table. Once the table is securely done, they tag in somebody else who will come in and navigate the puzzle pieces out of that bag around from the maze, of the rope maze over there. Once the puzzle pieces are released, they tag somebody else in. That person comes in and they will build a puzzle on the table down front. First team to build the 3-dimensional puzzle will win this challenge. Contestants, remember, when you are done with your certain leg, raise your hand, say my name, and when I tell you you're clear, you can tag somebody else in. Contestants, ready? Contestants, ready? Audience, are you ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. Now remember, you can carry as many materials as you want. But if that book falls, you have to drop that material. Sarah automatically going for the tabletop. We got Greg who's grabbing in the nuts and bolts over there. We've got nuts and bolts back in the circle. He's taking his time. That book looks very secure. Sarah's got that book complete, and she is working her way down. All pieces of wood in the circle. Oh, she dropped it. Come back down, right into the circle. Chris, that stays there, sir. Greg is making his way up. He must got that flat head. He is zooming. Oh, it fell off. Put it back. Come back down. Emily, back in the box. Back in the hockey box. You're way too excited sometimes. Sarah's going back. This is her third attempt. You can still take your time. You still got plenty of time. Remember, there is a puzzle at the end of this, and it is not easy. You go back to that circle, you drop it off, and you can keep going. Tabletop is there. Greg has his, he's making it. Book falls all the way to the ground. He's got to go back. Emily, in the box. We will tie you to that post. Reset. Sarah's caught up. She is caught up. Greg, you can still take your time. You still have time, sir. Don't rush it. She's trying to not look. She's got him. You're good. You got to tag him in. Tagged in. Now you got to build that table. Tabletop is almost there. Blue team almost has it. Now there is a way to do this table. You can still take it. You are still in this. Blue team, you're still in this. Don't worry. Almost. Blue team, go back. You're still going. I'm thinking Dave is coming up next. You're almost there. You're there. You're in. You're good. Tag out. We've got the two oldest men in the competition building these tables. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. They're both. Dave is making up a heck of a lot of time. He's beating that thing in there. There you go, Dave. That's how you do it. Charles is almost done. Dave has made up a heck of a lot of time. You got to move it downstage. Check it. You're good. Tag out. All right, now you got to work that bag all the way through this maze. Dave, you got to move it downstage. Dave, you got it. Tag out. Dave, caught up. And you got to get that bag through. You have to untie it. You have to get that red line all the way through. You're going to have to get those lines, those blue lines, that red line all the way through that bag to get that undone. You cannot just grab the pieces out. You got to get the whole thing undone. There you go. Blue team has now caught all the way up. And it looks like teammates Austin and Stacy, former teammates, will be doing the puzzle this time around. Remember, hey, don't touch. Yes. Looks like Randy is sort of pulling ahead. She is pulling ahead. She's moving it. Oh! And now Jillian has pulled ahead. No pressure on that puzzle, huh? Both on the second rung. They're both still working on the second rung of this. No, you cannot use your lighter. No lighters or knives. Use your hands. She's mad. This is not easy, let me tell you. Well, I'm just saying. This is not. Got cracking jokes over here. Oh, look. I think Dave came back from the bathroom. Where have you been this whole time? She's moving. Randy's now working on the bag. You gotta get that rope off. Get that rope out of that bag. You have got to get the rope out of the bag before you can even grab that puzzle. Hey, careful. Just making sure. Just, hey, gotta keep things as fair as I possibly can here. Good job. I'm watching everyone. There you go. Come on, audience. Cheer for these people. They are working their butts off. Right? Come on. This is not easy. Let me tell you. They are fighting. Jillian she is making a lot of headway over here. You got to get all that whole blue rope out of there. Team that wins walks away with $50 for their group. You want this money. This is how you determine who is in that final jackpot challenge. I think Jillian's got it. You gotta get that whole... No, you gotta get that blue rope out of there. She's still got this whole thing to work on right here. You have got to get that rope completely off. Do what? You've got to get the rope off like they're doing over there. They're getting the rope off. Once you get that bag off, you still have to get this rope off. Okay? You cannot tag someone in until this rope is off the metal beams. They're pointing. Right? You know what? I think they have a good idea. Why don't you two just have a seat and just point at things? You can't even do that, can you? You can't even do that. There's no way Charles can sit down. Come on, give it up for Jillian. Randy's catching up. Randy is catching up. Right? Let's hear it. She's moving. This is the longest rope I have ever seen in my life. It's absolutely brilliant. You gotta get it out of the bag! Get it out of the bag! Get it completely out! Randy! I don't know how she did that. She's magic. She is on the bag. The blue rope is off the beam. Jillian is so close. Let me see. Tag! Go! Jillian is almost there. It's almost completely off. You got to get that red rope completely off. Remember, the puzzle fits. It fits within the diagram right there. I believe Travis should be familiar with this. You gotta get that red thing off that bar. He's still opening tennis balls. You still got time. Don't worry. He has all the pieces. One of our favorite puzzles from last season is back in a much bigger way. She's got the red rope right off the bars. Now she's got to work through the bag. Stacy's gonna have to catch up as she looks more ready than I've ever seen her. You gotta pull that rope out. Move, girl, move! You can move it, come on now! You are almost there. Stacy has been studying Austin this entire time because she is ready to try and catch up. It looks like Jillian maybe have another knot. Austin's doing everything that he can. Jillian finally has maybe all the knots out of it. Now she's just got to pull that rope. She's got to pull that string. She's pulling. Finally, she's got it going in the bag. Jillian's got it. Let me see. Tag out, you're good. Stacy's on the puzzle. Stacy's got a lot of time to make up, but she's been watching Austin this entire time. We're moving now. Now it is a face-off between two ex-partners, Austin and Stacy. once you think you have it. By the way, you do have to be able to let go of the puzzle for me to look at it. Stacy's making up some time. Both different strategies. It is a pyramid. That is not correct. Neither's that. Austin's getting help from the engineer over here. Contestants, hold, hands up. All right. What I will do is we can bring on our puzzle master to get you both started. Now, what this will do, this puts you both on the same plane. And this is only a decision for Austin and Stacy, not the team. Are you both okay with that? Chris will come in, he will get you both started, and then you will both go back to the puzzle. Is that good? All right, here's what we need. We need you to step into your box. Austin, step into there. You're back to the audience. Stacy, you right there. Back to the audience. Chris, give it up for Chris Battisti, everybody. Now what he's going to do is the pieces that are not essential to you will be moved away from the triangle. So what you have right now is your basis for this puzzle. All right? So if you choose to move that, I apologize. All right. Contestants, Austin, Stacy, on your mark, get set, go! You have to use all pieces, but those two are the base for this puzzle. They rolled away. Those two were pressed against each other, sir. That rolled away. There you go. Stacy's Greg's moving. Wait! Austin and the blue team walk away with $50 with an assist from Greg over here. You want to see how it's done? Here, this piece off, this piece, that was on top there, to the side, and then your big one was right there. Congratulations. Let's give it up for both teams, everybody. Come on now, right? Good job, teams. Fantastic. Thank you for helping. $50 has been added to the blue team's pot. They are in the lead right now. Congratulations. Look. No. Just move the table. You're good. Just move it in. You're good. All right, contestants, come here real quick. Come on. Red team, come here. Congratulations, blue team. Team, come here, red. All right, good job, teams. Do what? I know you're selling drinks, but now you're competing in something else. So, congratulations, blue team. Worked very well together. Randy, great job with the knots over there. You were blazing by. Fantastic. You guys worked very well together. Austin, congratulations, even though you did that for a while, but congratulations. But Greg, you look like you had a lot of that I was listening to you, but you seem to have like a lot of that base of that puzzle designing. Is that something that you do a lot just in life in general?
Kind of. I think really spatially, and I work as an engineer, so it's kind of.
So the question is, so my biggest question then, why weren't you doing the puzzle?
We practiced upstairs, and we figured out that I had the flattest head, and I completely let down the team, though. So.
No, well, you guys did win, so that you didn't let them down too much.
I was definitely the weakest link.
We were giving them a shot, Joe. We were giving them.
Giving them a shot. Oh, I bet they appreciate that. All right. Red team, no money in your account right now. Blue team, $50 right there. It is time for our next challenge. We're going to have you go ahead and get in the order that you want to get into. You can grab the ping pong balls out of there. Go ahead and get in your order. This is sort of like a game of almost like beer pong, that kind of thing, if you've never played this. But in a different way. What's going to happen is they're going to line up behind their buckets right here. Actually, you're going to line up right behind there. You're going to line up behind your cones. Yeah, go ahead. You can grab the balls. There you go. You're going to line up behind your cones, and what you're going to do is you're going to throw a ball into one of the buckets. Now, if you are successful, I will pick a question that is currently in one of these buckets. I will ask you the question. If you get that question right, your team wins $10. Now, both teams can win money in this round. Okay, we will play until a team has gotten rid of all of their questions or for a time limit. Understand? All right. Now, blue team, since you won, you get to go first. You throw one ball and then you go back. Yes, sir. Austin goes up first. Welcome to Drama Island Beer Pong. Austin, you're up, sir. Oh, and that's a miss. Stacy's up. Oh, that is a miss. Oh. Oh, that is correct. Hold on. We will remove this. And now, for $10, and so you don't know, we're going to, no, you can stay right there. I'm going to ask you a question. Now, this is about 80s movies. 80s movies. Now, what movie had this quote? And again, this is only for Sarah. I'll have what she's having. Doesn't matter if you know. Make a guess. This is for $10. This is for $10. I'll have what she's having. 3, 2, 1. Audience, do you know? When Harry met Sally. Red team, you had a chance for $10. Blew it. Oh, sanked it right in. All right. All right, for $10, another $10 for the blue team. It doesn't matter if you can answer the last one. I feel the need. Can I? Hey. I need you to calm down. Okay? I feel the need for speed. What movie? Top Gun, $10 to the blue team. Congratulations. I'm sorry you knew that one. If you had known the other one. No good. Oh, right off the rim. A rim shot over there. Charles. Oh! Oh, very close. Stacy's back up. No, what? Yeah, yep, same order. You guys have more people, so it's not going to be the same. Go ahead. Oh, hit the. Oh! Oh, we got ping pong balls flying all over the place. Oh! No! No! This is why we have a time limit for this challenge. Oh! All right. You guys can take your time. Take your time. Focus. Ball in the hole. Oh, that's closer. Oh, super close. Just get it into the hole. That was way over. Oh, gosh. All right, Stacey. Oh. Balls for people. We got balls for days. All right. Okay. Maybe I should just start asking questions. Oh! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Wait! Someone made another one! I feel like that's the longest sequence where it's just like, it's like yeah, right? No. Okay, sorry. You got it in again, but now let's. Okay, this one. This one's an easy one. Say hello to my little friend. What did you say?
No, it's not. Huh? Is it risky business?
Hold on. Let's ask your dad, who by the way is weaker without you. Dave, do you know who? Say hello to my little friend.
Scarface.
Scarface. No money has been awarded to the red team, all right, blue team, you're up. Oh, another one. All right. Austin, you ready? Maybe a little more difficult. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
My guess is Alien.
No! It was, audience, do you know? The Fly. The Fly. No money has been awarded so far in this game. Only $10 has been won. All right. We're going to do another round. Jillian is going again. Oh! All right. This is the red team's chance to catch up. Or at least to win some money this episode. Okay. All right. Here you go. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Hold on.
Dirty Dancing.
Yes! $10 won by the red team. Oh! Oh! Go ahead. Oh! Sinks it! Hold on. So Charles, your wife is totally beating you. Okay. Emily, here's your question. Your question. Who said from the movie? They're here. That is correct. Another $10 goes to the blue team. Got 3 and 3 buckets. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, Dave, you're getting closer. Oh, almost. Oh. Wait, but that's true. That's true. There's no question in that cup. I know. Will you just throw it? No, it's blue teams. That doesn't. That does not count. It was the blue team. No. Hold on. Wait. No, hold on. Will you wait? You did sink it in. Blue team, it is your turn to go too. All right. Oh, all right. Blue team, there. You did sink it in. Wait. You. Will you give me that back? I know. I appreciate that. Okay. For another $10, Charles, red team. I'll be back. No, you had. Now remember, you have to say this when this originally appeared. Correct. $10 to the red team. Blue team, you are up. Oh! Bounced right out. Oh! Emily's been a beast this time. Oh, no, missed that one. Ooh. Charles is up. Oh, Charles sinks another one for another $10. All right, for $10. Screws fall out all the time. The world's an imperfect place. Screws fall out all the time. The world's an imperfect place. I know it's hard. They're not all easy. All right. We're going to need, for $10, we're going to need an answer, sir.
Back to the Future.
Incorrect. Audience, do you know? The Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club. All right, here's where we are. We only have a minute or so left. Red team, you've got one more bucket. If you sink it, this game's done. Blue team is up to you. Oh, so close. Stacy, one more bucket. Oh. No. Randy's up. No. One more bucket. Oh. Oh. No. Too short. No. Oh. No. Hit the rim. We've got 30 seconds left. One more shot. She got it! This game is over, but red team, you have a chance to win $10 more. You guys went first. Okay, here's your movie. Now remember, we are looking for the movie title. The movie title. The quote. Go ahead, make my day. You're looking for the movie title. Go ahead, make my day.
Die Hard?
Oh, wrong. Action hero icon. Audience, you know the movie. That's the character. The movie was...
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Still not right. Movie was Sudden Impact, which was Dirty Harry. Yes. Congratulations, red team. You won some money, right? Congratulations. The total. The total for the blue team you have so far, before we go into intermission, $70. Congratulations. And we've got $20 over here with the red team. Congratulations, red team. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to intermission, folks, and what the contestants are gonna do is they're going to grab one of these suitcases and they're going to create 3 different commercials, a 15-second commercial, a 30-second commercial, and a minute commercial. And the team will be judged by how close they get to the time limits. So contestants, congratulations. Take your suitcases upstairs, work with your props. We will see you after intermission. Folks, you can help one of these teams win some money. If you go intermission, get a drink. We've got the red team drink, the blue team drink. Whoever gets the most money after intermission, they will win some money, and that money could be the deciding factor in who chooses what in the Jackpot Challenge. Thank you very much. We're going to go to intermission. We'll be right back. I'm Joe Hype. We'll be back, folks. Wow. Wow. Holy wow. That was amazing. Great job, guys, over there. Right? Give them a round. That's fantastic. Now, in case you didn't know, this set, those lights, all of this, it's in Playhouse Merced's Carrie, which is currently running. It closes next weekend. Yes, there is a Halloween performance of Carrie. What better way? You can go trick-or-treating if you want, and then come see. I mean, yeah, it's Stephen King's Carrie, but it's beautiful. The music's fantastic. The acting, the music, the lights, everything is absolutely amazing about this show that's been running for the past 2 weekends. Closes next weekend. It's a Friday, Saturday, 7:30, and then again Sunday matinee at 2. So if you want, you can come see Carrie next Sunday at 2, and then come see Drama Island after that. Works both ways, right? We can't do a lot of what we do at Drama Island without help. And this year we actually have a very special sponsor of Drama Island. I don't know if you saw out there, but please, will you give it up for Season 9's sponsor, Vanessa of the Partisan and the 17th Street Pub. Also, a previous Drama Island contestant, right? So before we get to some, thank you for the sponsorship, that kind of thing. What is some advice, because you've competed before, what is some advice that you can actually give the contestants, and you've actually seen seasons, the advice that you give the contestants who are competing this season on Drama Island?
Be careful about who you think your friends are.
That is true and a little ominous. Appreciate that. Yes. The other thing is now, we had a certain challenge where the contestants, the teams were allowed to make their own drinks, and we have sort of like the numbers of that have been tallied, which we will reveal a little bit later tonight. Now, you've had a chance to actually sample both, and you work in bars. I mean, you're a bartender, and you're a fantastic bartender. You've sampled both drinks. Now, what actually do you think, if we were voting on who had the best drink, who do you think had the best drink, the red team or the blue team, and why?
Okay, I'm going to have to go with the red rum.
So in your mind, the red rum was the best drink. Now, why do you think red rum beat the blue team's drink?
Sorry, blue team, but I'm actually not a rum fan. And so I sampled that, and it just tasted really good. And it's something that I would probably order if I had a very limited bar selection like we have here. So, yeah, good job. It was a nice little addition to the night. So.
Thank you very much. Now, we are very thankful for you guys helping and sponsoring this season, you and RC. And anything you want to share tell us about the Partisan and the pub that is actually both downtown right now and doing great business. Tell everybody about your businesses here in the downtown area.
Well, I want to say thank you first to everyone who stops into the Partisan and the pub. We appreciate you guys. And then just a quick little, Partisan is open 6 days a week, so stop on by. We open at 5 p.m., and then the pub is open 7 days a week. So come on down anytime afternoon. We'll be there.
Well, thank you, Vanessa. Thank you for...
The Partisan is 432, which is 2 doors down on Main Street here, and then 17th Street Public House is 315 West Main, so we're right underneath the Merced Tower Theater.
Now, what I actually love about the pub is that you actually have sort of like beers and wines from where? I mean, tell them. I mean, that's something that's actually very different if you haven't been in Merced area. But tell us just a little bit about that.
So our beer selection, we have 18 taps, and it's all craft beer, which means it comes from small microbreweries. And we, for the most part, stick to California, which is really awesome. So a lot of the experience you have when you're traveling all throughout California, you can come to the pub and have. And then we do have a pretty solid craft selection as well at the Partisan, but then we get into all of the fun, fancy cocktails. So come on down.
Well, thank you very much. Give it up for Vanessa and the Partisan. 17th Street, our sponsors for this season, Season 9 of Drum Island. All right, Act 2. One team so far has about $20. The other team so far has $70. Now, the team that has the most, by the time we get to the jackpot, they choose their opponent in the jackpot challenge. A huge, huge benefit for a team. So, one more time, give it up for the red team. So far, they have banked $20. Now, $70 in the bank of the blue team.